All right, so if you were with us in the last segment, we were spending a lot of time talking about heart health and the importance of it, especially as we age.
Yeah, so very important. We're going to check back in now with GDL's Joanne Dixon. She is out at the GenCare location that's located in Shively, learning about the many ways that patients are helping and learning from their doctors so they can enjoy healthier lives.
We're here at one of 4 GenCare senior medical centers in Louisville with Dr. Sheila Kemper. Now, first of all, what can you tell us about heart disease and what's important for our seniors to know?
So heart disease is the leading cause of death in people age 65 and older for both men and women. Cardiovascular disease kills more people each year than all forms of cancer combined. Something like every 39 seconds an American has a heart attack. And when we're talking about heart disease, what we're really talking about is cardiovascular disease, is heart attacks, heart failure, chest pain, abnormal heart rhythms, and stroke.
Okay, this is such an important topic. Obviously, it affects so many people and family members. What can be done to prevent and control heart disease?
So what we really need to do is what we call risk factor modifications. There are multiple risk factors that increase your risk for heart disease. Those are things like smoking, physical inactivity, bad nutrition, being overweight or obese, having high cholesterol, poorly controlled diabetes, or having poorly controlled high blood pressure. So really working to manage your weight, eat a heart-healthy diet, avoiding foods that are high in fat, high in sugar, high salt, avoiding or eliminating alcohol from your diet, and really working on exercising and moving more can really decrease your risk for cardiovascular disease.
Okay, and you mentioned blood pressure. What role does blood pressure play in heart disease?
So we actually call high blood pressure the silent killer. It does a lot of damage to the blood vessels in your body, and that increases your risk for having a heart attack.
Now, obviously, when someone comes to GenCare as a patient, you're going to help assess and monitor and all of this stuff that we're talking about.
Yes, we specialize in high-risk disease detection and management and early treatment of those risk factors.
And Dr. Kemper, what types of services do you offer on site for seniors?
Yeah, so we actually make medical care really accessible and convenient for our patients. We have a lot of on-site services like labs, x-rays, EKGs. We actually offer heart ultrasounds at our center. We have on-site specialists like our cardiologists. We have medication dispensing. We can dispense medications on site, and we provide transportation to our patients at no cost to them.
That is so fantastic. Okay, I know everyone watching, you can see the sign behind it says, "We love our patients." Is that kind of like the motto here?
Yeah, so our motto here at GenCare is that we honor seniors with affordable VIP care that delivers better health. And here at GenCare, we really believe in personalized care. And when I say that, what I mean is that you have your own personal doctor, your own personal care team. They know you, they know your healthcare needs. They are your champion in the healthcare system. They respect you, they give you the time you need, the respect that you deserve.
I love that. I will say that since I've been here, everyone has just been over the top friendly and just really caring. That's so great. And Dr. Kemper, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you.
For Great Day Live, I'm Joanne Dixon.
All right, Joanne, thank you so very much. We are back here live in a special edition of Great Day Live at the GenCare facility on Hikes Lane. And we've covered a lot of topics, as you well know by now, on today's show already. But GenCare cares for patients who fall under so many different categories.
Definitely. We're joined now by Dr. Carrie Young, one of the optometrists at GenCare Senior Medical Center right here in Newburgh. And Dr. Young, optometry is just one of the specialties you offer here. Take us through that. What is that service like here on site?
Yes, we provide comprehensive eye care services here at GenCare Newburgh. We start by checking the visual acuity, making sure that the eyes are working together. We screen for any ocular or eye disease such as cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, just to name a few. We also screen for any medical conditions that may present themselves in the eye, such as diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol. If a diagnosis is made here on site, we can treat and manage a lot of those eye diseases. If we cannot, we have a great referral network set up here in Louisville where we can coordinate that care and get the patient what they need, and we can also co-manage a lot of those conditions. And then, of course, we prescribe eyeglasses for those.
So you talk about a lot of the issues that you can notice through good optometry care, and we talked a lot about preventative care. Why is it important for not just seniors, but really anybody, to make sure optometry is part of their preventative care regimen?
Well, I'm going to borrow from the words of Shakespeare when he said that the eye is the window to the soul. And I can't actually read your thoughts, but the eye can actually tell a lot about your overall health. The eye is the only place that you can visualize the blood vessels just by looking into the eye, so you can tell a lot about someone's health with their eyes. I'd say most medical conditions can present themselves in the eye, and a lot of ocular conditions as well can be silent, so it is important to get those regular eye exams. We as optometrists have not always done the best job of promoting just regular preventive care services, but it truly is important. Yep.
You know, a lot of patients out there can be frustrated that once they find a specialist, they're only there 1 day a week. And that is not the case with GenCare. You guys are here 5 days a week. How does that make the process easier for patients getting in?
Right, so there's 4 centers here in Louisville, but I am here at GenCare Newburgh here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and we do see patients from all of the 4 centers. We can coordinate transportation for those that are necessary. We do work on a schedule, but we do accept walk-ins. It's very common for a primary care provider at another center to reach out to me that day saying there's acute issue with the eye, and we coordinate that care usually that same day or within 24 hours. And we do accept walk-ins. Yeah.
The transportation element is a great feature.
Yes.
I'm glad that you mentioned that. So what are some of the tips that you can give to seniors when it comes to maintaining healthy eye care?
Yeah, and I think that probably Dr. Kiriakis reached out about or touched on this a little bit as well, but it's pretty basic. I mean, overall nutrition is very important to the eyes. You want to try to, eat well, eat a balanced diet, get some exercise into your routine, spend some time outdoors, but make sure you've got your sunglasses with UV protection in them. Smoking is key. You really want to try to consider smoking cessation, which GenCare does offer classes to help support that, and then just making sure that you get your regular eye exams.
You know, so many of the physicians we've already spoke with mentioned the great relationships that they have with their patients, which is so special. But not only is that warm and great and everything, but it really helps you all give a better level of care.
Yes, yes. I have been here for 4.5 years. I've worked right alongside Dr. Gross and Dr. Kiriakis in that time. All of the PCPs and the specialists sit together. We communicate regularly. I've created some great relationships with our patients. I provide my contact information. I'm available to them outside business hours, and I try to be an advocate for them at any time they need.
I don't think people realize how valuable that is. When you say, I'm available to you. Thank you, Dr. Young, for that. That's such an important highlight and feature of the service that you offer. If you'd like some more information or if you want to schedule an appointment, all you have to do, of course, with GenCare, visit gencaremed.com, or we've got a number on your screen right now. It is 830-0900. All right, we have already talked about the importance of having a primary care physician. Up next, how to select the one that is right for you. Stay with us.
Came to GenCare in 2017, so what, 6 years, 7 years? I don't have anything bad to say about it. It's everything, all the experience that I've had only good experiences so far. They want you to come all the time. I'm like, why I gotta come every month, But I didn't know it was health prevention, not so much as far as care, but if preventive measures they take, to monitor. She seems to me like she's legitimately concerned about my health. And she'll ask me, well, how are things good? How you feeling? She just asks me questions, and she sounds like she's legitimately concerned about my health. I like the fact that she do ask, and she does listen. If I were to tell people about GenCare, I would just tell them it's a great facility. Try it and see. That's the only thing I say. Try it. Don't knock it until you try it. Or if people say that they take this, go and see for yourself. That's the best thing I can say. Try it. You might like it.